Hello and welcome to the Tippy Show. In this video, I play as Italy with one goal in mind: crush the British and American navies. This campaign is going to have a couple of rules. Number one, I cannot capitulate the United States nor the UK. I have to play till 1945 against the Allies. Now, Italy at this point really isn't known for its military prowess. Its army is weak, its navy is nothing more than a paper tiger, and Italy is in the middle of a failing campaign in Ethiopia. This is going to be a challenge. Oh yeah, our political situation is also in a rough state too, with the Council of Losers ready to pounce on me if I do badly in war. Here's a plan to destroy the Allies' fleets. I'm going to build a ship so large, with so much armor, that the British heavy guns just bounce off our ships. A ship so large that it breaks navy treaties and common sense. Ladies and gentlemen, I introduce to you the Italian super heavy battleship. I really hope you guys enjoy this video, because this was really dumb, and it was so much fun. For my research, I'm going to be getting, let's go with construction 1, electronic mechanical engineering, marines, and then lastly, I do want to start working on super heavy battleship hull research. Perfect. And we're going to start by building some dockyards in our higher infrastructure states. That should be good. And then I'm going to be deleting all of these because I'm going to be making my own special fleet. I don't want any of these old ships. And yeah, we'll just start working on some dockyards for now. Start with Italian highways. We're going to need 2 separate armies. One for the north and then one for the south. Leader 1. And because we're going to be fighting in the north, which is very mountainous, we're going to be getting this guy, Carlo here. Yeah, he's a mountaineer. So we get a couple of bonuses to at least counteract the debuffs. And then him. We're going to groom these guys and make them our best leaders. I'm going to grab all my other divisions and throw them on the southern division, with the exception of these Alpine mountain infantry. We will be throwing them onto the north. And then lastly, we need all of our aircraft. There we go. And then everyone's going to hit here and here. Okay, so the end of the Christmas offensive, our troops have stalled in the war against Abyssinia. Yeah, so we have the option of pushing just really aggressively. We get bonuses against Ethiopia with the war escalation meter raises, and that lasts for 180 days. Or for 240 days, we can just get some nice supply. No, we are going to push as aggressively and hard as we can, and we will push them out of the north and then the south. So I'm going to move this front line down to here. Keep pushing. Come on, come on. If they do last stands, that's fine. Just keep pushing through them. Success in the north, we have pushed them out. No, I want all of these guys to go there, especially the mountaineers, and we'll go around. Time to deal with the Sultan of Aoussa. We get 2 options once again. We can deal with the Sultan of Aoussa later. We lose political power and get a change in brown partyism. Or we can send an ultimatum and demand their complete total subjugation. That's what we're going to do. Nice. You folded. Love to see it. 1, 2, and put them on here. We need to redraw this front line. There we go. Sikharar. Come on, I need to take this state so I can get to Addis Ababa. Cool, the south has been taken. Addis Ababa has a few troops on it, so let's start hitting it now. Mountaineers, and then him. Why not? You keep marching through here. Pin. We should be able to take Addis Ababa fairly quickly. There we go. Ethiopia has capitulated. We're just going to annex everything. So yeah, that's how you win the Italian Ethiopian war. You literally just put all your forces on each side. I'm going to be justifying a war goal on Turkey. Now you might be wondering why. It's for one really big reason. Well, I guess 2, but it's for one really big reason. I need this chromium. I need all this chromium. So much chromium. Oh my God, chromium. And then 2, they're guaranteed by Romania. Guess what? Romania has a ton of fuel. I need that. I need all their fuel, all of it. Okay. We are going to rush over here. Foreign affairs. We need triumph in Africa. We're going to be doing this. We get an intelligence agency. Also, let's grab our entire fleet real quick, put them all together, and exercise. We only have like 30 days of fuel, but that's fine. We just need like 20 Navy experience. I just need enough to be able to make these super heavies. Also, our generals are decent now. That supply consumption skill 4 is pretty big. I like that. No, I really like that. Let's do this. Reinforce rate. Let's also buy some tungsten from the Raj so that I can keep making this artillery. We're gonna need, oh my god, we're gonna need a lot. I'm gonna get this army morale guy for more army experience. 1, 2, 1, 2. So let's do, say like 10, 12. Actually, we'll do 14. Triumph and Africa. And then we need to get a couple of researches, fun time, sometime pills. Number 1, super heavy battleship hull is done. We're going to get radio now, and let's start working on these super heavies. So because we are a part of the London Navy Treaty, our ships can't be massive. It's unfortunate, but it is what it is. So we will have the max super heavy battleship armor. We will have engine 3 to make this bad boy faster. We need a fire control so that we can save it. Super heavy, and that's it. That is the max we can do. So we're just going to have to refit this bad boy later. We need new battleship models. This just looks trashy. Also for the okay, whatever, save. And we're going to make like 5 of these bad boys. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Actually meant to do that. So we'll finish 1, 1, 1, and then we will have this on the very bottom to catch these. We'll just do 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Okay, need 8 more. So for now, we will respect that. Okay, Naval Department. And we have a spy. Beautiful. Time to start putting them on Turkey and getting some of that entrenchment down. I'm going to move off military governor as well onto civilian oversight because I like my compliance more than dealing with rebels and whatnot. Let's do foreign affairs. We've got a little bit of time. Move on to war economy. More access to our factories is beautiful. Force deploy these first 10. We'll put here. I'm going to get tip of the spear for more special forces cap. I need to split. I think I can do 5. I cannot do 5. 30 of 48. Oh. And then we will exercise all these bad boys and have them set up a naval invasion. Yeah, we're going to take here. If you're wondering why, it's because this is just a hill. This is plains. Oh, that is mountains. Right here. That's good. That'll be good. That'll be good. Okay. And we need to always be researching some kind of navy thing. So let's do that. And then I also want to do all my MIOs. For my infantry, I like going down these research and design team whatevers. Makes them cheaper. This is going to be my infantry MIO. This is going to be my infantry. This is going to be my mechanized and truck MIO. This is going to be my artillery MIO. This is going to be my support equipment MIO and support company MIO. This is going to be my land-based air force, so CAS and fighters. This is going to be my naval aircraft MIO. This is going to be my battleship MIO. This is going to be my submarine MIO in case I decide to build submarines. This is going to be my screen MIO, so like my destroyers. And should I decide to build armor, even though this is a very Navy heavy gameplay, yeah, this is going to be my armor MIO. There we go. Another spy, we will be putting them right here. And now we need to do Balkan ambition, so we can send an ultimatum to Yugoslavia. For these guys, we're going to have Mario here. And we're going to groom him and make him our marine leader. And then these guys are just going to stay and be our normal infantry leaders. They're already looking pretty decent. I'm going to do Albanian occupation now. How's our Marines looking? Oof. Oof, oof, oof. Sweet, Albania has yielded. And we are now going to do the new emperor of Ethiopia. Going to put one army here and one army here. We shouldn't necessarily need them, but I just want forces on the border. Kind of be like, boo. Going to demand Dalmatia, and they should probably refuse it. They've accepted it. Fair enough. Yeah, then we will send an ultimatum to Yugoslavia now. And hopefully they will say yes. Ugh, I really don't like that these have no guns. We still have till December. 4 days, and then we'll see if Yugoslavia will give it up. They submit. Very wise. Thank you, Yugoslavia. Sweet. That is what we needed. That is what we wanted. I'm going to delete some of these units. Yeah, that was worth it. That was worth it. To now rush all the way over here and do the Ministry of Italian Africa. And our spies are here. Nice. Let's wait a moment to declare war. I hate that these are still green. Okay, we gotta do it. Declare war. Grab our fleet. Split them into 4, and I'm going to be getting... Where is he? This guy, Carlo here. He is amazing. First of all, look. He is a gunnery expert, so he gets an Ironside experience factor plus 50%. Battleship adherent, so capital ship attack plus 10%. The naval AA attack is rough. Capital ship armor plus 10%. So he already has Ironside. And then we get some pretty good choices here. So we can get big gun expert for capital ship attack plus 15%. And then safety first for chance to receive a critical hit, negative 25%. Plus on top of that, we have a chance to score a critical hit of 10% or effects of sustained critical hits, negative 50%. This guy is really good. Yeah, so he's going to be our choice of admiral and of the League of Nations. Not totally expected. I'm going to slow down the game because I do have a hard time paying attention. And then I need to, bold attack so that our officers have a chance to upgrade as they attack. It's going to take our Navy a minute to get to all the appropriate C zones. Let's also quickly buy up a bunch of fuel. That should be enough. We just need enough to assist with the landing and also so that our Air Force can keep flying. I'm going to put them all on him though, because this is where most of the fighting is going to be at. Okay, here we go. It's unfortunate that they are still green, but we're going to have to just deal with it. We're going to have just a couple of moments. I'm going to try and encircle there. Let's move Marines down. I don't get how they can attack me when I'm already attacking them. Just something the AI can do that the player apparently can't do. Are we even going to be able to break through? We have other plans, and we will join the Anti-Comintern Pact. Also going to do all of these focuses, give some infrastructure to the colonies that I am about to be making. And let's get some support weapons 1. Okay. Thank God. Move all these guys over and this whole army over to here. Now we just need to hold right here as... Okay, there we go. Going to have to do a force defense again. Pretty desperate to hold these wings. It's going to take our army a minute to get down here. Okay, and we'll just let them bash into us for a minute. Yeah, now that we've landed, that's really the hard part handled. Actually, I'm going to grab these guys and I'm going to give them a field marshal order instead. And yeah, we're still looking good. We have a lot of political power, so let's utilize some of that. Chief of Air Force and export focus. From the Soviet Union, we'll buy chromium, and then from the Soviet Union, we will also buy steel. Just so that we can be making our battleships now. They done? No. We're just going to let them keep bashing into us. On the bright side, we're making guns. And on the brighter side, they're losing everything. All sorts of equipment. Actually have these guys hit here. And then these guys hit here and see if we can't push in a couple of spots here. I lost both my spies. Cool. Sweet. We'll break through. It's just going to take a minute. And this is when it starts. There we go. And at this point, it's going to be very hard for them to contain us. We just, so many more units than they do. Our units have so much more power than they do. Our generals are so much better than theirs. Ladies and gentlemen, right now, you are looking at Italian. That's right. Italian. Excellence. The Turks have nothing on the pepperoni boys. Sweet. Now we can do regional development. Changes that colonial police law. which I'm not going to even use. But it also adds a bunch of civilian factories into our colonies here in Africa. And then we're going to be making Italian East Africa right here. Why aren't my aircraft? Oh, it's because I don't own any of the airfields yet. Okay. I'm about to, though. There we go. Now I do. If you're wondering why I'm snaking, it's because I'm trying to encircle all of the Turkish army here. And if I don't have to worry about the Turkish army, I'll be very happy. Very, very happy. Can I move just around like this? Come on, I believe. Keep moving, keep moving. Istanbul. It's me. Yeah, why not? I guess these guys can start their assault. There we go. Turkey has capitulated. I am going to be taking one state for myself. And I will be puppeting everything else except for this state right here. Submit demands. Stack on war reps and resource rights. And that's it. We're not going to be taking this state. We're not going to be doing anything with it. Why? The Turkish focus tree is goofy, and sometimes they will randomly declare war on the Soviet Union, even though they're your puppet. You see the same thing with Argentina and Chile, which is why I have that DLC turned off. They'll randomly declare war on Japan. And I don't know. It's just, it makes the game really weird when it happens like that. Sweet. Now we have to defeat Romania. We own Istanbul, which means that we should be able to get our fleet through here. Yep. There we go. So now we need to grab our Marines once again and set individual naval invasion orders from Istanbul onto Constanta. And our Marines are all just going to be landing on the port because that is honestly the most important thing for us to take. Supplies are king in HOI4. And then our infantry will just act as if they are support and will land on the sides of the wings. And we'll get this steel plant. Also, let's establish African East Africa. Italy reigns supreme. And off we launch. Force attack. Are we even going to be able to break in? Yes? I don't think so. Interesting. I'm going to cancel the naval invasion order. Rubber. You know, instead from buying from the Soviet Union, let's buy from Germany. Why not? We'll make Germany stronger. And then we need fuel. We need a lot of fuel. Okay. Maybe that'll help. Let's try again. We're just going to keep force attacking until we fucking get through. We got to have more bullets than Romanians. Oh. Okay. Marines made it through. Ladies and gentlemen, the port has been secured. And let's move over all of these guys. You know what? No, we're gonna bring over our whole army. Just like that. Bring everyone over. And we'll push mad hard. Jeez, we still need more fuel. Actually, let's put our ships back. And there we go. We should be fine with 7. Just for our aircraft. I'm going to request all these forces from my puppet here. And I'm going to put them on the border. I don't really have an intention of using them. But if I can make Romania sweat a little bit, that'll be awesome. Okay, it looks like they have a lot less troops on our border now. Ever blessing, why not? Okay, we'll attack in very pinpoint positions. That last stand is annoying, but that's okay. Okay, finally, another breakout. Same thing as Turkey. It should be pretty easy just to keep spreading from here on out. Just like that. Very easy. Let's get investments in Edison. We'll get industry liaisons. No, take Cluj. I don't even know how that's pronounced. But that should be all we need. Cool. Romania has capitulated. We are going to puppet the entire thing with a couple of exceptions. That's going to be Bessarabia and Bukovina. That state. It's because the Soviets are going to claim all of these states. So yeah, I don't want that smoke. We are going to stack on war reps entirely, as well as resource rights. Beautiful. Confirm and exit. It's going to make us another Romania. And then this one can get destroyed by the Soviets, and mine will be safe. My resources will be safe. That's kind of what you need. It's kind of what you're looking for. Let's look at our generals now. I mean, they're really not bad. Oh, damn, that's pretty good for the supply. This is the only one that's nothing because it's all my Yugoslavian troops. Let's move our army back to Italy proper. And I'm gonna grab my fleet and just start exercising them. We've got fuel. We also have a lot of political power. I have not been paying attention to my political power. So a few things I want to get. War industrialist. Let's get a financial expert. And I don't know, we'll get this captain of industry. Industrial research speed. Why not? Why not? Why not? Another research slot. This is going to be a pretty heavy research game. So another research slot is going to be great. Normally I only need 3, but this game I think I'm going to want more. This is going to be a very different game than I usually play. I'm going to grab my tanks and I'm going to delete them. I'm going to play the game for a minute and I'm just going to be selling all of my tanks. I don't need them. I'm going to be selling all of my aircraft. I'm going to be needing aircraft, but I don't need those ones. You know, I'm just going to put everything up for sale that I have. And if people buy them, that'll be great. But once I enter the war, I will cancel everything and get back all of this. But I think for now, I think this is a smart play. There should be an option to tell your puppets to not give you troops like that. I don't want them. If I don't ask for them, don't give them to me. Our first super heavy battleship is done, and it is bare bones. That's okay, because I'm going to be abandoning the naval treaty now. I'm not a part of this nonsense. This actually isn't that bad of a focus. 3 fuel silos. I'm going to want that. Don't want it. Romania, I don't want your units. Stop. This is a pretty good focus. What all researches do I absolutely need? I need dual purpose batteries. I think I'm going to want to get them improved. I might have messed up, but maybe... No, I definitely have. I'm going to fail this mission. Yeah, that's fine. I wasn't paying attention to that. Sometimes I'm a bit of a knucklehead. Okay, in 95 days we will refit our super heavies. Let's do one more naval doctrine. I'm gonna do this because we have no efficiency growth or retention due to how I've been researching. So that's gonna kind of balance out everything. It's the plan at least. Oh no, Mussolini, I failed. Whatever shall I do? Oh damn, I forgot that I need improved fire control. Whoa, actually, no, I need to just be focusing on Navy. Just Navy for now. And then I'm going to be getting all these guys, but later. The death of the Pope. Papa, why did you die? I'm going to preserve army traditions. And how we looking? I mean, we're not doing too bad. Just going to ban every other ideology except our own. Dual purpose battery is done. Sweet. And immediately fire control. It's going to take 100 days and then I can start. Oh my God. I don't even know if I'm going to have time. Yeah, no, I want a better fire control. I'll do it. I'm going to wait the 100 days. They have our blessing. Libya, you can be your own little something. 4 days. And then I can finally start making it. Oh my God. There we go. And let's immediately start working on fixing up these super heavies. Is this going to be too expensive for me to put on? How long is that going to take to make? So let's get rid of all those. Destroyer. We need to be making a good destroyer. Escort fleet to active sonar, fire control. Let's just anti-air too. Why not? It's kind of expensive, but this is going to be my destroyer. And then we need to make a submarine as well with radar. And let's grab all of our super heavies and refit them. It's going to take 2 years till 1941. Okay. I'm actually kind of fine with that because then that's when the United States is going to be joining the war. And this whole point is to just have a nice Navy game. So yeah, I'm perfectly good with this. And destroyers next. Actually, I think I want to start working on subs. Something like that. We're going to need to buy a lot of steel. 12 factories worth. Okay, it'll be done. Oh, March 22nd of 1941. Yeah, so pretty much when the war will be starting with the US of A. I do need to be working on aircraft. 100 days. But while we're at it, let's get rid of those. Let's just make a naval bomber for now. And yeah, that one there. And that looks close enough. Save. Okay, there we go. We need to buy a lot of rubber now. There we go. Now we are making aircraft. There's also some things that I need to start making. I want to make, not there, just here, some radar stations, some airports. I'm going to try to catch their fleet in like this area here. And we'll just start building these now. Also, visible ink. I'm going to delete this spy and I'm going to put her on the UK so that I can start getting some intel, and then I can get some Navy intel and beat up the British fleet even more aggressively. That's the plan. That's the idea. That's kind of what needs to happen. How many trucks do I even have? Oh, okay. Enough. The answer was enough. Just gonna have these guys exercise continuously so we can get some army experience just for fun. Let's prospect for oil. Actually, it's just gonna be going to Libya. We'll do air innovations so that we can start working on getting some of those debuffs off our aircraft. Actually, let's stop doing interrogation techniques and get localized training centers because I think I'm going to need those sooner. And by I know. I'm going to justify a war goal on Hungary. So I'm going to join the Axis. It's going to make these guys flip. Should, at least. This dude right here is King Peter. No, it should be his son. Is it his son? I don't know. What am I yapping about? Hopefully they don't join the Axis powers. And a British spy. Let's move her onto London so that we can get a spy web a little faster. And hopefully those don't join the Axis before I can crush them. I only have 93. Am I gonna fail this mission? I need 300. Making about 2 a day, give or take. We might be fine, but probably not. Probably not. I am going to Lend-Lease, Germany, a bunch of guns, artillery, support equipment, trucks, and hell, even trains, because I want them to be able to do good. I'm also going to be supplying their fuel. Let's do like 75% of daily production for now. Okay, apparently I just completely screwed my logistics. So, except the trains, because apparently I need them. Proved small airframe is done. I'm gonna get engine 3, but I can start working on at least something now. Weight exceeds thrust. Oh, they're hella slow because of that. I'll wait. 131. I think it's fair to say I failed another mission. Dang it. A great struggle against Romania, against Hungary. Really? Okay, this British spy, we're going to just put him on a silent network for now. No. I hate Bulgaria. You're not even real. And we are going to infiltrate the Navy. Why not? We'll get him. Don't even need a resume mission. These two, they will... There we go. Infiltrating the Navy. More Navy intelligence. Yep. Oh, I did have enough. That's ironic. Oh, that's funny. Let's exercise these guys now. Cool. We have finished out these two. 20 days, and then we can kill Hungary. I need to do army department so that I can make sure Mussolini does not get mad. Sure. Germany. Sure. And declare war. I'm going to call this puppet in as well as this one. And just to be funny, I'm going to force attack all across the line. that. You guys ever watch Game of Thrones? Yeah, that's a White Walker. That is a White Walker right there. What the hell? That's not it. That is not a real person. He almost looks like that dude from that one movie, The Addams Family. He looks like that dude. A beneficial trade. Yes, it is. Truly an achievement. Is it though? Was it though? Are you sure about that? Though? There we go. Puppet the whole thing. Stack on factory rights as well as resource rights. Beautiful. Now I no longer need to buy. I wasn't even buying it. Did I scam myself? Maybe. You know, it'd be funny if I killed Vichy France. That's what I'm gonna do. This wasn't even the original plan, but because I decided to go all out with my super heavies, I'm kind of bored. So I'm just gonna I'm gonna march across and I'm even gonna kill Italy, and then maybe we'll kill Germany. I don't know. I just gotta wait for the US to join. Infantry expert. Dude, these guys are pretty good leaders. Very happy. Very, very, very happy. We should in a moment be able to set up a naval invasion, which we will do. Hill fighter, mountaineer. We're gonna get this army right here and they'll push through. I will have these hill fighters right here and they will push through. And then these guys will navally invade. Okay, I can make a new aircraft. Get rid of that, get rid of that. Improved small airframe, also get rid of that. I'm not going to be having any carriers this game, probably. Okay, I think that's more fitting. I'm gonna remove that, I'm only gonna have 2. So that my fighters can be faster. Don't think I'm gonna need that many of those, so now we can just move over and be making more fighters. Okay. Fighters, fighters, fighters. Portugal. The answer is no, still. The answer has not changed. It's been no this whole time, homie. These dudes should not be repairing because I don't care about them. Okay, Marines will just land on the port cities and these troops will then land on the wings. Hopefully allowing for a very nice, easy naval invasion. And then the rest of these I'm just going to delete because I don't need them. I don't want them. They have our blessing. Italian. Albania. I should be able to make an Italian Yugoslavia, no? 10 is not enough. We are going to declare war now. Let's grab our stupid fleet here. Honestly, it doesn't even matter if they get sunk. That's how little I care about those ships. It doesn't even matter. Hopefully that makes them decline and they will, again, hopefully give me a war goal on them. That's the hope. I am also going to just start justifying a war goal now on Catalonia. Rip. Oh, wait. Air crash. Never mind. While flying to the French border, Chief of Air Force Aldo Pellegrini's and General Pietro Pintor's airplane encountered engine problems. To control and manage to crash land the plane. Wow. From specialist to expert. Ah. Unfortunate. They gave it to me. Not what I wanted. Are we technically at war with a major? Nope. There we go. I am going to... This is rough. Because Vichy France does weird things. But if I leave Vichy France alive, it's going to do weird things. Okay, I'm going to select all. Minus... that. Yeah. I decided to push Baton. I decided to push Philippe here onto just a bunch of islands. The rest of it is mine, all mine. The ugliest orange. Why? Jeez, that's ugly. Yeah. Pretty sure that guy's Asian. Good for him. Yeah, our next goal is going to be Italy here. Yeah, we'll just naval invade there. We're mountaineers just right here. And then these guys will move up here and they will just join in the naval invasion. Very cool. And there we go. Romania is gone. I'm going to make him an amphibious assault specialist. Why not? Sure. I have some stuff to sell. Yeah, all 100 of those. I don't want them. The Germans can have them. Okay, and they will exercise. Oh my God. Portugal. Take a hint. Take a hint. Take a hint. Take a bloody hint. Vichy joined the Axis? Stupid Vichy. Why am I going down battlefield support? You know, it doesn't even matter. Okay, we will declare war. I'm gonna call in my French ally. Cuba, we're beating up your former oppressors. What are you talking about? Oh, that's a cool ability. And there we go. We have landed in Italy. It is in Italy. We have landed in Spain. It is time to assault Spain proper. Okay, they are moving down for Deuce and country. El Douche. I know it's El Duce, but let's be real. He was a douche. I don't make the rules. It's just how it is. So we're going to have to join the war sooner than later. Hopefully all these bonuses that I've been getting are going to be good enough, because this is going to be very difficult for sure. God, all of these focuses trash. Ugh, such horrible focuses. So I'm just gonna full on admit this. I definitely don't have enough screens, so I'm going to have to keep most of my destroyers from this fleet that's here. Well, unless they keep getting sunk, then I can't. I'm gonna readjust this front line. I'm just gonna let everyone get back in position real quick. Okay, we'll exercise these guys. Cool. And select all. Just gonna puppet them, as well as adding war reps and resource rights. There we go. Portugal, fuck off. Okay. This guy and this guy here. This is going to be our defensive battalion, so we'll get this guy. These guys are just gonna be port guards, that's all. And we'll grab all of these guys that are old guard, because it gives more entrenchment. Why not? Okay, there we go. I am going to request all of their forces and spread them around, just like that. We have our blessing. Now we don't have to guard this. I think I should. Yeah, let's grab all these submarines. And while they aren't the best, I think I'd actually like to utilize them. Create a new task force, just the submarines. And we'll put them all here. And then let's go through and grab the destroyers. I'm just gonna delete. Okay, I'm going to be destroying all of these ships. 2 battleships, 8 heavy cruisers, and 11 light cruisers. Sure, why not? Alberto. Lancer to torpedo expert. Okay. Fleet is being repaired. And there we go. It is time for us to join the war. I think I am going to move these troops over here though, just so that I can quickly beat Greece. Dunk on them fools, if you will. Okay, we'll let them reorg up. These guys here, and I'm thinking these guys here. Okay, we'll do some convoy raiding here. No, just here. Yep, okay. Convoy raiding, and then this guy put here on strike force. But he's just going to be one fleet. I'm gonna need to readjust this because I'm about to lose. Oh man, I don't need really any of that. Buy from Germany, make them stronger. And for the rubber, rough. Yeah, that's rough. Okay, let's see how this goes. Oh, I don't want to join that war. I want to join the war against the Soviets. What? Join war. Apparently I can't. So what I'll do is just justify a war goal against the UK. I'm going to split to 2 fleets. 4 fleets there. Guess we're as good as we'll be here. Okay, I'm just gonna send them a lot of guns and artillery. And time to declare war on the United Kingdom. Man, this is either gonna go really well or really horribly. We've caught the Greek and some of the British Navy. Oh, okay. Let's see how this goes. That wasn't bad. Yeah. Okay. Shooting us down everywhere, but that's fine. We'll figure our shit out. Yeah. Okay. Which one do I want more? Marksman? Chance to score a critical hit? Yeah, that's gonna be big. If I can just sink them. The question is, where are the Americans? And our fleet has appeared. We've already sunk one of their... Oh. Oh God, I need so much fuel. I'm gonna buy so much from Soviet Russia. Oh, those poor Polish ships. Oh man. The United States has joined the Allies. Maybe they'll move their fleet over here. So I'm definitely gonna fail this mission, but I don't actually care. What I am gonna do is I'm going to prepare a naval invasion. We're just crushing their poor navy. Oh man, this is so fun to watch. The Americans are here. Where is my fleet? Where is my fleet? Where are you guys at? You're busy? Okay. No. Oh, damn. Oh, man, oh, man, oh, man. Let me see. Not you. This guy, and I don't know, I'll put you guys like this and hurry up and get there. Yeah, there we go. I still don't have a floating harbor yet. Come on. Get there. Reinforce these subs. Please. Gosh. Damn it. Come on, man. Come on. I'm gonna move you guys to right there so you can intercept faster. The British fleet is here. The British and American fleet. I've seen them both. But the problem is they're not they're not letting me kill them. God, this guy's good. It's just getting better and better. They joined. I gotta quit. No, I'm kidding. Oh man, that's so unfunny. Okay, we're gonna do a naval invasion from here onto Gibraltar. Yes, I could just go through here, but I want to be fun. 2 battleships, 1 heavy cruiser, 30 destroyers. We need better though. It shouldn't be detaching. Disabled. Yeah, just the whole thing needs to leave. Needs to repair. I don't want to be fighting. I need to move my fleet down there, I see. I mean, yeah, our subs are doing pretty good. We're sinking a lot of their convoys. The Mediterranean's basically ours. 1 day, 5 days. There we go. There they are. I'm going to delete all these sea zones, and I want to try to find right here. This is what I want to destroy. So I'm going to move my fleet into this sea zone on a patrol mission, and hopefully I don't get absolutely destroyed. Classic Italy failing in Greece. Let's see where okay. What am I playing? CK3? What does this even do? Okay, we've caught their fleet and we're already destroying it. Holy shit, they brought more ships. I'm just built different. What do you want me to do? El Duce? What? Anti-partisan. Oh my god. Okay, so I destroyed their fleet here. Let's find where their next fleet is. Honestly, I don't even know where they're gonna be. Dude, that's so fucking cool. Sunk 28 enemy ships. Dude, he's just built different. Now I just need to find the Americans. They were here a minute ago. Okay, I'm just gonna do strike force here. And I'm just gonna let my subs as well as my aircraft do the job, because the American fleet is not here and the British fleet has been all but deleted. They probably have nothing left. What we do gotta do is try to take Gibraltar. Honestly, I think I can do it. Just gonna build so many refineries. I've got a massive need for rubber. And how we looking? Gonna do a force attack, why not? We have taken Gibraltar. So let's move our giant fleet. Need 15, I only have 14. What a sick joke. I don't even remember having my fleet there, but okay, nicely done. Yeah, the British fleet's probably dead. So let's move. I don't know. Let's move there. They have no ships there. They have 2 ships there, 2 ships there. I can't even make it over there. That's the problem. How can I get the Americans to see me as the threat that I am? Don't really want to split this navy in half, but we'll put on for like convoy raiding or something. I don't want to buy from the Soviets because my ally Germany is fighting them. So I will buy steel from everyone that I can besides them. 6 more. Okay, there we go. And yeah, the rubber situation is still pretty bad. Honestly, I should really start pumping out these subs. Submarines are going to be way more important than pretty much these destroyers. So let's finish up these and start mass producing submarines. I'm going to choke the British and the Americans out until their navy shows up to play. If their navy refuses to show up and play with me, then I'll just keep sinking their convoys. Oh, I just realized I have 500 navy experience. Combat casualties. I have 11k casualties. I've only killed 10k Americans. That's it. Guess I don't have that many kills. Yeah, I need to get that up there. There's 32 enemy ships right there, so I'm going to move my large fleet here and hopefully I can kill their fleet because I'm getting very tired of them. Bruh, naval invasion's over. We already did it. There they are. I think they just got away. You know what? I'm going to grab these guys and we'll do a naval invasion. Not in my own state. From Valencia to here. Navy intelligence 10%. Yes, please. I'm going to split this navy into 2. I actually want you. How can I move you to just this one? There we go. That should help. Also, apparently I desperately need trains, so let's get on that. Let's start Lend-Lease. Let's give them fuel. I'm gonna give them maybe like 35% of my daily production, as well as all of these guns. I'm going to give them, let's say like 3k of those. Why not all these guns as well? Okay. Nice massive Lend-Lease to the Germans. I don't need those equipment. I'm already kicking ass with my fleet. God damn it. Whole ass failure right there. Okay, in the meantime, I'm going to combine my fleet and I don't know. We'll just chill out right here, doing some convoy raiding, I guess. Cool. 1 down, and now it's time to go after Malta. Oh, I need fuel. I lost all of Romania's fuel. Naval invasion should be off now. It is. And we will force assault and kick them off the island. I have a lot of planes there. But not anymore. My airfield. Oh man, the French Navy with some American support. Never mind, they have no navy. You know what? Let's do a full-on blockade of the British Isle. Just a full-on blockade. And I'm going to transfer all these units here. Convoy raiding, and we'll do strike force for right here. We're going to completely choke out the British Isle. Oh, wait. Oh, we sunk them with our subs. That's funny. This we will split into 2. Biggest concern is going to be, of course, all of these aircraft here. Thankfully, I have my own Air Force, so we will utilize them. So in the meantime, let's make sure that our Navy is all just sitting tight while we train up our Air Force. Oh, it renamed to, no, it didn't. Oh my God. How do the British still have ships? I'm gonna let them repair their ships, but I need to really make sure that my air force is trained up before I do anything. Fighters here anyways, just so that I can be fully covering this. Hey, look at that. Look at that. We are fucking them up. Still repairing in Brittany? How badly damaged were you? Not bad. How's this 134? Am I nuts? Possibly, potentially. Convoy rating. Let's choke out Britain. And going to get this navy, and we will put you on strike force right here. Air force is contesting the waters here. Dude, look at that. And soon they're going to run out of fuel too. So what are they going to do about it? You know what I actually should be doing with these aircraft? I should be having them on interception as well as naval strike. That way we're technically not shooting as many. Like, we're not getting into as much combat, but we are shooting them down pretty decently. Yeah, we're doing a pretty good job shooting them down. They're shooting a lot of us down for sure. We do have a lot more rubber now. I think I'm going to be able to outproduce them. Maybe not outproduce the United States, but okay, apparently they don't have really any ships remaining there. So what we'll do is we'll move here. Oh, nice. Okay, interesting. British Navy right here. So let's move these guys over and see if I can't help the British Navy die. Put them on strike force, and then when the subs start fighting again, then we can go up and assist. Okay, we have caught the British Navy once again. I guess we've already sunk their pride of the fleet a couple of times. The HMS Hood. I did it, Joe. Is that the rest of the British fleet? Is that the rest of their fleet? I think so. Well, that's safe. Sure, why not? Let's bring our main fleet over there, and we can let our submarines just wreak havoc. Literally, why not? You know? Why not? So I decided to invade Egypt in order to get access to the Suez Canal so that I can start raiding and attacking the British fleets inside the Indian Ocean. Unfortunately, the British blew up the Suez right as I was taking it. Eventually, I made my way to the Pacific and finished off the rest of the American Navy. Before I knew it, it was 1945, signaling the end of my campaign. I feel like I did a pretty good job. Not only was I able to take over pretty much the entire Mediterranean and exert my influence over it, I was able to destroy the American and British navies, as well as the French. This was a lot of fun, and I think at this point no one can even doubt that super heavy battleships are just really so much fun. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Have a great rest of your day.